Hey guys, this is Steven from Credit a la carte, and in this video I wanted to talk to you guys about the newly announced Apple credit card. So if you're unaware, Credit a la carte is a YouTube channel and a blog that's dedicated to travel hacking. That basically just means that we're earning credit card reward points and using them effectively for travel, to travel for free. So if that sounds exciting to you, make sure you like the video and subscribe for all our latest and greatest content. The Apple credit card is actually not the first Apple credit card that's been released, but it is the first credit card by Goldman Sachs. Before we get into cool features, you guys are probably just interested in the rewards. So the reward structure is set up to where you earn 3% cash back for any purchase you make at Apple, 2% cash back anytime you use Apple Pay, and 1% for everything else. So this card is pretty unique in that it's built around using Apple Pay instead of just the physical card. So what's actually pretty interesting about this card is that it has no numbers, no CVV on it, and everything is just saved in the chip. So if someone steals your card, I mean, they can't really do much with it unless they know how to hack that chip, which I don't know if that's even possible. But anyway, all the information you need is set up in the Apple Pay app. So the app is actually pretty cool. It shows you real time how much you owe, how much interest you could be saving by paying a little bit more on your bill. Yeah. But my favorite feature about the card though is that it breaks down all the purchases that you made inside the app. And if you click on them, it actually shows you where you made that purchase with the little map. And that is so useful whenever you're traveling somewhere or just kind of going somewhere new and unexpected and you swipe your card. You know, is that charge that's listed as FCN number 433, is that a parking garage charge that you charge $12, or is that a random charge that someone stole your credit card from? So you kind of have an idea when you click on the map, okay, you know, I probably made that charge somewhere, and I think that's so useful. But this whole card is really set up about using Apple Pay, and I think that's pretty cool too, just because it'll kind of push people to use contactless payments. And realistically, Apple's pretty big in the United States, so more and more retailers will probably update their point of service machines to use the contactless cards. So I am pretty excited about that, just because I'm a big proponent of contactless payments, just because it's faster and it's more secure than just inserting the chip or swiping the card or all that good stuff. As a credit card enthusiast though, I just want to make sure you guys are well aware that there are probably other better credit cards out there just for everyday spending. So a 2% cashback card, would even be just a little bit better. This is the thing, this card is set up around using Apple Pay and stuff, and if you go somewhere where contactless payments are not accepted, pretty much the entire United States, so you're only going to be earning 1% because you have to use the card. So I just kind of want to let you guys know of a quick annoyance with contactless payments and why I'm kind of concerned about Apple's credit card implementation. The way that contactless payments work is that you apply for the card to be set up in the contactless payment app. So whether that's Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, whatever, they communicate with your bank, and the bank randomizes a number for the credit card and it puts it on the card. So your physical card will read one number, the card inside the app will read a different number. Now every time you use the card, you can kind of see a last 4-digit card. So sometimes I've had the cashier ask me, hey, what are the last 4 digits of the card? And then I could quickly go to the app that I have open, or the watch app that I have open, and it'll show the last 4 digits, no problem. But I've had a few other places where they actually ask me to type the entire card, or they ask me to, hey, can I check the card? So it's kind of a weird, awkward situation when the physical card has a different number than the number that's being displayed. So I see this as kind of a big problem when Apple's credit card doesn't have a physical card number attached to it. It's gonna, I think, kind of create kind of a few awkward situations. And you'll just have to keep in mind where those actual places are to use the physical card itself. Hopefully Apple's push to contactless payments forces a few other retailers to accept contactless payments. That's just my preference on the way to pay. But yeah, we'll see what other sort of advancements other credit card issuers make just from Apple's announcement. As much as I hate to admit it, Apple has a pretty big influence in the United States, so there's already a few issuers that are pushing to have no numbers on their card, and I think that'll make it kind of interesting, and we'll see what happens. So if you liked our content, make sure to like the video and subscribe, just so you're aware of all of our latest videos that we post. Otherwise, you can check us out on Instagram or directly at our blog at creditalacarte.com. So thanks for watching.